Sam Hormasji Framji Jamshedji Manekshaw was born in a Zoroastrian family at Amritsar in 1914. His father was one of the few practicing physicians in the city at the time and remained in Amritsar till partition. One of the finest military commanders of the nation, Sam became India's first Field Marshal in 1973, attaining the highest rank in the Indian Army.
My elder brother John went to Sherwood, I went to Sherwood, Jimmy went to Sherwood. My two sisters, Silla and Seru, they were sent to the convent in Murray. And we went for 9 months. We come back in December. You know, Sherwood has produced two excellent people. One Field Marshal and one Amitabh Bachchan.
In 1932, Sam joined the first batch of the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, as a gentleman cadet. He went on to study at the Staff College, Quetta, and still later to the Imperial Defence College in the United Kingdom. During World War II, Sam fought as an officer of the Frontier Force Regiment under General Slim. While defending the bridge over the river Sitang in Burma, he was severely wounded by Japanese troops. Recognizing his courage and fearing he would not survive, Major General Sir Richard Covens removed his own military cross and presented it to Sam as an immediate award for gallantry in the field.
At about midnight, the Maharaja signed, kept on saying, "You must send soldiers in." He said, "We can't send soldiers into your state unless you accede to India." So at midnight he acceded to India. BP Menon handed over the accession papers to Mountbatten. Mountbatten looked at me. He said, "Manekshaw, what's the military situation like?" I said, "Very bad, sir. The tribesmen are busy looting and raping about 9 kilometers away from Srinagar and the airfield. If they once get in, we've lost Kashmir because we won't be able to fly troops in, etc." So he looked at Nehru and Nehru talked and all until Sardar Patel lost his temper. He said, "Jawaharlal, do you want Kashmir or do you want to hand it over?" And before he could issue orders, Sardar Patel said, "You have received your orders." So I walked out and we started flying troops into Kashmir.
over a border dispute in October 1962. The attack took everyone, including Pandit Nehru, by surprise, and the Indian Army, completely unprepared for a war, faced a debacle. Sam was sent to Tezpur as General Officer commanding 4 Corps.
The monsoon will be breaking in a few days' time, and when it rains in that part of the world, it pours. Rivers become like oceans. If you stand on one bank, you can't see the other. My movements will be confined to roads. Because of climatic conditions, the Air Force will not be able to support me. And if I were to go in, I guarantee you 100% defeat.
December, the tension between India and Pakistan was at its height. Bangladesh's freedom fighters, the Mukti Bahini, were bravely resisting the Pakistani onslaught. The war finally began on the 3rd of December 1971, after Pakistan attacked several Indian airfields. Strategic military planning ensured excellent coordination between the Army, the Navy and the Air Force. India did not have to fight any foreign ally of Pakistan, neither China nor the United States of America, both of whom could have been very dangerous. The war, which lasted 13 days, ended on the 16th of December with the surrender by Lieutenant General A.K. Niazi to General Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Eastern Command, Lieutenant General Jagjit Singh Arora. Soon after the war, General Manekshaw was awarded the Padma Vibhushan for his exemplary contribution to the nation. On 1st of January 1973, he was made India's first Field Marshal, a rank that is held for life. After retiring as Army Chief, the Field Marshal created a new life for himself in the boardrooms of the corporate world. He was invited to join the boards of several top companies of the country.
India's best-known soldier has died. He was 94. Manekshaw spent his final days at a military hospital in Wellington. He had developed several medical complications. Manekshaw was affectionately called San Bahadur because of his association with the Gorkha rivals. He died a little after midnight with his immediate family by his side. He was the first of only 2 Indian military officers to hold the highest rank of Field Marshal in the Indian Army. His military career spanned 4 decades and through 5 wars, including the Second World War.
तू पास रह कर भी है मुझसे दूर, न होंगे फिर भी हम मजबूर, सह लेंगे हम सारे सितम, भूलेगा मन तुझे ना सनम, ख्वाबों में तू ऐसी वफा है तेरी, नगमों में तू इनमें सदा है तेरी, तू पास रह कर भी है मुझसे दूर, न होंगे फिर भी हम मजबूर, सह लेंगे हम सारे सितम, भूलेगा